bought new supplies, and I was painting a new sign in the parking lot before I got my.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh.
I didn't ask if that's right.
In your eyes, the light, the heat. Your eyes, I am complete. Your eyes, see the doorway. Your eyes, 1,000 churches. Your eyes, resolution. Your eyes, of all the fruitless searches. Oh, I see the light and the heat.
He is the person that balances the parts of me that I wish I could change and amplifies the parts about me that I do love. He is my best friend, somebody that I always want to be part of my life. And somebody that reminds me to relax and enjoy life a little and not to take it all too seriously.
I don't like to see so
Well
much
said.
rain.
And you're about to make this person your husband.
Much
Yeah.
and this moment keeps
Yep.
slipping
Kind of feels like we're already there.
In back, yeah, there you go. Just like that.
working so hard.
Ready, and action.
Go.
And
I look to the time
Sharp.
to keep me awake and alive.
Oh, love you, bud.
What's up? So this is for you, from me and Michaela.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Alright.
Without my pride, I reach out from the inside.
Oh, wow. Great. All right, a new wallet. Thanks a lot,
You
man.
got it.
To your wedding!
Oh, how beautiful. And of course it's silver. Terry Bayou. It's just beautiful. Lovely. Perfect. And I need one.
Of all the fruitless searches. Oh, I see the light. Oh, I wanna be that close. I wanna touch the light, the heat I see in your eyes. In your eyes. In your eyes. In your eyes.
Excellent. Excellent. You can all be seated. Mikaela and Jake and Ellen and Bruce and Terry and John extend a warm welcome to you today. They're grateful that you could be here today to share in a wonderful moment in their lives. By birth or good fortune, you have all had a significant place in sharing, affirming, and shaping their lives, and they yours. Some of us know Jake very well, and then others have been in Mikaela's life for a long time. Over the past few years, I've had the honor to be able to hear some of their stories of their journey together. And I have to tell you the truth, from the very beginning, I thought they were an incredibly perfect couple together. I want to share how Mikaela and Jake describe each other. Mikaela notes, Jake is constantly dependable and a trustworthy person. He is easy to be with and to trust. He is good and very, very sweet. There's an innocence and earnestness that people have when they are young, but eventually it's lost. But somehow he was able to hold on to it. He gets excited about the simple things in life, like ice cream on a hot summer day. He is my best friend and the first person I want to share, whether it's good or bad. And if it's good, he's the first person I want to celebrate with. Jake describes Mikaela. Mikaela is my rock. I would be very lonely, and I would not know what to do without Mikaela. I am very sad when she is not with me. Mikaela is the sweetest, most caring person I know, and she makes me a better person. Mutual love and respect are both one of the richest experiences and most precious gifts we can share and to know. Although marriage is a public and legal act, to be sure, it is also an emotional and a spiritual act. Today, promises become permanent and friends become part of the family. However, this day is just not about words spoken and rings exchanged. This day is about love. As we all know, love is just not a word, it's an action. Love isn't something you say, it's something you do. Love is genuine, it's honest, it's kind, it's compassionate, it's passionate and blind. The love collectively on this beach from friends and family will help sustain and support the promises you both make today. This new journey will be at times richly rewarding and extremely difficult, but the most important thing, it will be a journey that you take together. We have thousands of important moments in our lives that happen, but today, this moment, a lot of people feel is the most important moment in their lives, because we acknowledge a special status by sharing it with those we love. Why this moment? Because love is the great unifier. It is one of our universal truths. And even though we all describe love in different ways, and even though love can look different from person to person, we all know it when we see it. And we see it here, right now. We see it in the way you look at each other. We see it in the way you respect each other. And we see it in the way you speak about each other. When we love, we see things other people do not. We see beneath the surface to the qualities which make our beloved so special and unique. To see with loving eyes is to know inner beauty. And to be loved is to be known as we are known to no other. All of us here wish you find together a richness beyond the wealth of money, and a depth of soul that will make everything beautiful, both separately and together. It is the beginning of a whole new life. We are all blessed to be here to see for ourselves your love and commitment, and to surround you with support, and to share in your joy. Jake and Mikaela, we love you deeply. Congratulations. I would now like to introduce Mikaela's Uncle George, who will offer a reflection.
About 3 months ago, I spent an hour with this talking about love and getting married. And she asked me to say something. My wife is very nervous right now. She hasn't got a clue what I'm going to say. And quite frankly, I don't either. But I will say this. I'm going to begin by telling Jake a secret. Jake, this is for you. And if you remember this, life will be good. Having been married for almost 49 years plus, I learned something a long time ago. And most men who are married will tell you so if they've been married 5 years, 10, 20, 30, 40, even 50. There's a couple of words you need to know. And those are, yes, dear. That will carry you a long way. You can do whatever you want. Yes, dear. Mikaela, to the both of you, I have to tell you, there are words of wisdom, not from me because I'm just old, but the words that I'm going to give you have an awful lot of meaning. And if you will remember these words, they will carry you through everything. Always be there for each other. And you know very well right now, that's what that's all about. And that is a symbol of love. You know, I went to school a long, long time ago, and my English teacher would turn over in her grave if she realized I was going to do a poem. But I'm going to do a poem. I found a poem. And this is a poem that says almost everything I just said. It's written by Stephen Curtis Chapman. And it's entitled, I Will Be Here. If in the morning when you wake, if the sun does not appear, I will be here. If in the dark we lose sight of love, hold my hand and have no fear. I will be here. I will be here. When you feel like being quiet, when you need to speak your mind, I will listen. Through the winning, losing, and trying, we'll be together, and I will be here. If in the morning when you wake, if in the future is unclear, I will be here. As sure as seasons were made for change, our lifetimes were made for years. I will be here. I will be here. And you can cry on my shoulder when the mirror tells us we're older. I will hold you to watch you grow in beauty and tell you all the things you are to me. We will be together, and I will be here. I will be true to the promises I've made to you and the one who gave you to me. I will be here.
Mikaela and Jake would now like to share a few personal thoughts with each other.
Mikaela, your love and your kind heart truly make me a better person, and for that I am forever grateful. I can't wait to begin this journey with you. And although the sailing will be smooth, I'm sure I will be there for you when the road gets a little rocky. And I look at my grandparents in the crowd today, and I want our journey to last as long as theirs. And I promise to be your husband, your confidant, and your best friend. To listen, to hear, and to always consider your feelings. I promise to give you all of the fuzzy blankets in the winter, and even in the summer when you keep the AC on blast. To protect you, to stand with you in need, and look to you when I'm in need. I promise to always procure morning coffee, to make you happy, make you laugh, and support you in the best ways that I can. When you look at the ring, think of me and know that I will always love you.
Jake, I promise to encourage, support, and believe in you. I promise to love myself as much as you and never expect you to complete me. I promise to notice the things that you do that make me happy. Like bringing me coffee on snowy mornings. Or the way it feels in your arms when it's cold. Or when the day just hasn't gone quite right. I promise to do my best to make you happy and to never intentionally hurt you. I promise to believe you when you tell me to trust and have faith in people. I promise to love you for who you are and to make time for you and to never keep score. Parisian poet Hafiz said, "Even after all this time, the sun never says to the earth, 'You owe me.' And look what happens with a love like that. It lights up the whole sky." I promise to love like that. And I promise that although I will never expect perfection from us, I will strive for a positive and supportive love that is the foundation of our life together and strong enough to support everyone else in our lives when they need us. And someday, if we ever need a reminder of that kind of love, we can return to this spot on the sand and remember and notice how each day the water wipes the sand clean again and how we can do the same.
Now for the formal marriage vows. Mikaela and Jake, the vows you are about to make are a way to share your love and commitment to each other. These vows are your way of openly declaring your promise to one another, witnessed by all those who are present today. Mikaela and Jake will now exchange rings to symbolize that commitment. Jake, please take Mikaela's hand and repeat these words. Okay. Jake, will you please repeat after me? I give you this ring as a symbol of our love.
I give you this ring as a symbol of our love.
My friend, my faithful partner, and my love from this day forward.
My friend, my faithful partner, and my love from this day forward.
In the presence of our family and friends, I offer you my solemn vow.
In the presence of our family and friends, I offer you my solemn vow.
To be your faithful partner in sickness and in health.
To be your faithful partner in sickness and in health.
In good times and in bad, and in joy as well as sorrow.
In good times and as in bad, and joy as in sorrow.
I promise to love you unconditionally, to support you in your goals.
I promise to love you unconditionally and to support you in your goals.
And to honor and respect you.
And to honor and respect you.
For today and tomorrow, and for all the days to come.
For today and tomorrow, and for all the days to come.
Regardless of the obstacles we may face together.
Regardless of the obstacles that we may face together.
Wear it as a sign of what we have promised on this day.
Wear it as a sign of what we have promised on this day.
And know that my love is present.
And know that my love is present.
Even when I am not.
Even when I am not.
I give you my hand, my heart, and my love.
I give you my hand, my heart, and my love.
From this day forward, for as long as we both shall live.
From this day forward, and as long as we both shall live.
I, Jake, give you Mikaela this ring.
I, Jake, give you Mikaela this ring.
As an eternal symbol of my love and commitment to you.
As an eternal symbol of my love and commitment to you.
Mikaela, please take Jake's hand and repeat these words. I give you this ring as a symbol of our love.
I give you this ring as a symbol of our love.
My friend, my faithful partner, and my love for this day forward.
My friend, my faithful partner, and my love for this day forward.
In the presence of our family and friends.
In the presence of our family and friends.
I offer you my solemn vow to be your faithful partner in sickness and health.
I offer you my solemn vow to be your partner in sickness and in health.
In good times and in bad, and in joy as well as sorrow.
In good times and bad, and joy as well as sorrow.
I promise to love you unconditionally.
I promise to love you unconditionally.
To support you in your goals, to honor and respect you.
To support you in your goals, to honor and respect you.
For today and tomorrow and for all the days to come.
For today and for tomorrow and for all the days to come.
Regardless of the obstacles we may face together.
Regardless of the obstacles we may face together.
Wear it as a sign of what we have promised on this day.
Wear it as a sign of what we have promised on this day.
And know that my love is present.
And know that my love is present.
Even when I am not.
Even when I am not.
I, Mikaela, give you Jake this ring.
I, Mikaela, give you Jake this ring.
As an eternal symbol of my love and commitment to you.
As an eternal symbol of my love and commitment to you.
Just one more step. One more. Mikaela and Jake, you have professed your love by exchanging your vows. You have symbolized your commitment by exchanging rings. With all of this, there is just one more question to which I need to ask each of you to respond. Mikaela, do you take Jake to be your husband, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Do you promise to love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and in forsaking all others, be faithful to him as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Jake, do you take Mikaela to be your wife, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Do you promise to love her, comfort her, honor her, and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to her as long as you both shall live?
I do.
By the power vested in me by the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Jake, please kiss your beautiful bride. It's my great honor and privilege to be the first to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Jake Schultz.
All right, 3 walks.